Yay! I think we're back. Oh my goodness. I had so much trouble with OBS. And I think the problem was... my problem was that I, tried to load 2 VTubers at once. That was my problem. That's my toxic trait. My toxic trait was I loaded too many VTubers at once. I flew too close to the sun, and it's not something my computer can do. My computer barely wants to load one VTuber and a webcam, so this is what we're doing for a little while. A little less of a while since I had to do so much troubleshooting today with OBS. But I was actually working on another document that I saved as another name just in case. But we're working on our unicorn VTuber again today. The Dizzle. Just getting her ready. Getting her finished, getting her ready. I hope everyone's had a lovely, lovely day. I hope I'm not getting cut off every 2 seconds. I think we're still good. I think we're still good. So yeah, this is what she looks like underneath the hood. Look at how cute! Whoa! So yeah. I did not think, I said it before to myself, but I did not think that Crash Bandicoot Lo-Fi existed. And here we are. I love it. Oh my god. I wonder if I should put the eyeshadow in the eye layer. Bam, 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 bam. Oh man, I can sing Crash Bandicoot like nobody's business, man. It's my jam. It's my jizzle. Okay. And then there's the other eye, okay. That's Garbaggio. And what are... Damn, 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 damn. Okay, that's just nothing. Okay. Oh, she's so cute. I'm not... Yeah, we still have some refinement to go. There's her mouth. There's that mouth and all the real mouthpieces. I'll just name everything. Eye blue. I hope everybody's been having a nice day. A nice fridizzle. I am like living for this Crash Bandicoot remix though. Oh man. There's her horn. Okay. Yeah, I think this is pretty much how I'm gonna keep it. I think we might have like invert masks and stuff. I have to like kind of look up some techniques, but I think when her nose is off to the side, we'll just keep it like this. We'll just have the side nose look like... Because we're kind of imagining... So it'll kind of turn into this. I mean, that's the thing. I mean, if we do something like this... We just have to think about... Something like that will be cute. For the side view. So we could keep it simple and just have it like that. Okay. I'll just duplicate this shape. Good to decide on these things now. Bum 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 ba da ba da bum 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 ba dum bum bum ba ba da ba da bum bum ba da bum 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 dum dum. I'd never liked the water levels. Man, I wonder if my stream's still like fussing, because it could be. I hope it's not. What song is this? I don't know if I know this one. I don't know if I know this Crash Bandicoot song. Crash Bandicoot. Which one is this? I know all the Crash Bandicoot songs, so... Oh, it's Twin Sanity, that's why. I never played Twin Sanity. I heard it was good. Okay, that makes sense. It checks out. I'm like... It's true, I haven't played all of them. I just played the best ones, in my opinion. I don't know. Maybe the universe is telling me to shut off my computer for a few hours before trying to stream. That's why I didn't want to start earlier. It's like, stop that. Stop that. Bam, 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 bam. But I like streaming. I do. I like streaming. I can just chill and like make some art. Talk about silly things. Relaxing. Bam. I like this song. It's cute. It's cute. Bam, 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 bam. Hello, friend on YouTube. Hi, D-Bosco. I hope you're having a great Friday. Oops. I am continuing to render this little nugget right here. She's gonna be my next VTuber. We made a test kind of VTuber on stream last time. Thank you! Thank you! I feel slay. Wow. I feel more slay than I did the second before you said that, so thank you. I was okay, and now I am slay. I hope you're having a nice Friday. Oh no, I'm rhyming. Get me out of here. Don't pull the curtain on me. Okay. I'm just gonna not overthink it with this one. I was overthinking it before, but then after I made that other VTuber last week, I was like, okay, you know what? I need to just chill and like have fun. I'm just like, oh, but she's gotta be perfect and have all the details. Like, no, she's you can futz with her. She just has to be like fun. And she's fun already. You don't have a Pookie? I don't have a Pookie neither. Well, I mean, all my Pookies are fictional. And I like that. I like that about them. They have that going for them. I feel the Pookie-less pain. I just cope with it by adopting fictional characters. And then imagining our life together. Okay. I don't think this is how I'm gonna do the hair treatment. I don't like this, like, shine thing I did in particular. Like, maybe that's okay. I don't know. Don't particularly love it. What was I doing here? Oh, I see. That's... Ugh. Okay. I think I'll just stick with that for right this second. I think that's why one of the reasons I needed to take a break from this model is because, like, I started getting stuck on, like, well, how am I gonna render it? And it's like, okay, well, if I have my own rendering style, I'll just get it together, and if we need to render it, we'll render it. I just have to remember, just make it, like, what you want. Don't worry about what it could be. Alright, let's get this other side over here. Cool. Perfect. Wait, let's... Where is this? Where is it? Oh. How are you down there? Do, 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 do. I don't know why it's like sounds like "Come rescue merry gentlemen." Come rescue merry bandicoots. I don't know which Crash Bandicoot this one's from. Oh, it's from the third one? I should know this then. For shame. For shame, Lexi. I thought I knew everything. I was wrong. Oh my god, the piano version. Play this at your talent show, man. Bangs are... Well, maybe I'll say that's Bangs L. Is it like her right is my left and my left is her right, or is it my right and my left? I have to make that decision, or else I'm gonna be very confused in live 2D. That's the last place I want to be confused. Okay. Okay, bangs are 2. Or side 1. Okay, she's got 2 side bangs. I dig this, man. Oh, I see. Oh, that's the one that I'm seeing, okay. Oh, it's from those Aladdin levels from Crash Bandicoot. Okay, yeah, that's gonna be, whoops. It's gonna be the shadow for these bangs. Cool. Awesome. Oh no, my webcam. It ran away. My webcam, it ran away. That's okay. Oh no, I hope I didn't get dropped again. That would be poopy. That would be poopy if it drops me again. You know, some days you just have to deal with the computer being a pooper. Compooper, if you will. It's come pooping and crapping out. Like, you show your face here. How dare you show your face here? How dare you? How dare you, tarnations? It's okay. Hello, Tom Sutton. Hello. How are you? I've been having streaming problems today. I don't know why. So if I get cut off, it's not because I quit. You're at the computer. I would imagine that that's where you were, but sometimes one can view Twitch on their phone. I feel like that would be a lot for me, so I haven't hooked it up to my phone, even though I have the app. It's right there. I know once I do, like, I'm gonna be watching shit. Ever since you were a small boy. Honestly, I know it's a joke, but like... I know it's a joke, but... When I was small, I'm like, yeah, computers. It just seems so natural. You know? I mean, when I was a little wee baby, it wasn't like it was when I was 10. When I was 10, it was like, yeah, this is just normal. Just computers. This is normal. Like, I never looked back. I never questioned it. Don't question it. I hope you're having a nice Friday. I darkened my hair. I used to be blonde. I have not touched my hair. It just does things. I've actually been asked that before, and it's like, I don't know, man. It just does what it does. Later in the summer, darker in the winter. It can't decide. If I'm like blonde or my hair is light, you'll know. I feel like that'll be very dramatic and everyone will know. I have no idea, man. It does that. I have been asked that before. It must be the winter. I don't go out in the sun. I don't know. It's an illusion. That's right, I'm fake. I'm just a fake person. Watch out. No. I'm magic. That's because I'm magic. My one magic trick is changing the color of my hair without doing anything. I'm starting there. Hopefully I can do, like, cooler shit later. I gotta start somewhere, you know? if I feel like it. I don't know. Magic's pretty cool. I'll turn your hair a color. I mean, I can do my hair. I don't know about anybody else. Again, we're starting small. Start small over here. Look, man. It's all magic. It's all magic, bro. Magic's fine. Magic's fine. I started watching the second season of that Wednesday show, and in that show, magic is certainly not fine. Magic is, I mean, certainly fun. Have you seen the first season of it? Because it's like, I feel like I don't know, I don't really think you have to watch the first season to watch the second season, to be honest. I don't know, I haven't gotten far enough into it to know if it's like a must to have seen the first season. Because the plot seems to like end. Like the one like loose thread is like not really a loose thread. Like at the end of the first season, at the very end, they like tease the second season, and it like kind of has nothing to do with anything. Oh, I see. Yeah, I have Netflix, so I figure, you know, if it's up there, I'll eventually watch it. I mean, they got Don to Don on Netflix, so that's another thing I'm watching there. So, you know, come for the Don to Don. No, come for, I don't know why. You know, you sign up for Netflix and you just leave it, and then you just have it for years. I don't use it all that much. I don't think Wednesday is worth signing up to Netflix for. I think it's okay, honestly. I watched the first season, partially because I wanted to, and partially at the time I was doing a job that, like, involved me making, like, shit for the show. Or at least, like, some test shit for a company. And so I had to watch it for work. And I had a lot of fun watching it. I really enjoyed it. And then my mom was like, let's watch it. And I'm like, yeah, alright, let's watch it together. So that was my problem. Watching it a second time, that's always the problem, isn't it? It's like, you watch it the first time, cool. You watch it the second time, and then you just see everything that is kind of, like, herky-jerky with it. Like, every strange decision and herky-jerky move and all of the telling and not showing. It's like, ugh. I swear, that the cardinal sin of that show is telling me things and not showing me things. Like, and it's still doing it. I'm only one episode into the second season, and it's still committing that most egregious of story sins. It's like, alright. I'm doing this shit again. I mean, the stuff they show is interesting, but god, is it so much, like, telling me things. It's like, I guess that's happening. I guess that's happening. I guess that's happening. It's fine. It's very stylish. I like Jenna Ortega. I think that it's called Wednesday for a reason, and the other members of the Addams family are very secondary, though I do like Pugsley. I don't love the Gomez and Morticia choice. I don't feel like they're the strongest, and they're usually my favorite characters, so that's why that's a little disappointing. It's fine. It's interesting. I'm giving it a watch, because again, Jenna Ortega is so good. Like, she's the character of Wednesday's very interesting and fun to watch. Very tsundere. Oh my god. She just protests at everything. Once you hear As You Know, you check it out, yeah. Yeah, it's always one of these. Yeah, I mean, I enjoyed it. I enjoyed it a lot. And aesthetically, I love it. very fun. It's just like one of these shows that is meant for kids that watch like Riverdale and like shit on like, what's that, the CW. It's meant to, it's kind of like one step above a CW show. I'm not trying to rip on Wednesday, oh my god. I really didn't come on here expecting to start ripping on it. Yeah, it's like, it's fine. Like, there's just stuff that I could kind of care less about. Like, all the romantic teenage shit. Although, ironically, Wednesday doesn't like any of that either. But they kind of, you know, again, they're just trying to make it that kind of show, and I get it. I get it. I'm not mad at it. I'm not mad at it. I mean, there's like a tiny bit of will they won't they, but like not enough for it to like be like a focal point, because they do want the mystery to be the main thing about it. So I like that, because it's very much about like the mystery of what's happening, and that's the part that I enjoy the most about the show. There's a little will they won't they, but not enough. It's not overstaying its welcome, because there's just other shit to do in the plot. So I like that. I can appreciate that. Gosh, I don't like will they won't they. I can't stand it, man. It's like, if your whole show is will they won't they, like, you can keep it. I like to see stuff like happen. Like, either will or won't, or get off the pot. You know, shit or get off the pot, man. I watched too many sitcoms like that in, like, the mid-2000s. I do not need more. Yeah, exactly. I mean, that is definitely, like, Addams Family. I mean, Wednesday's not dissimilar, but it is in the way of, like, the setting is very different, because the setting in most Addams Family is, like, you know, some hucksters taking advantage, and there's normies. They're kind of like a fish out of water sort of thing. And then there's like just like one huckster who wants to like take advantage of like their kindness and like their earnestness. But this is different because it's more mystery, more dark mystery, murder mysteries, all sorts of mysteries, because like Wednesday goes to boarding school for people that are like her, like the Addams Family. So the setting of it and the characters are not like the normies, but there's like always somebody who's like trying to get away with the scheme, and so Wednesday has to figure it out. The cold opening was funny for the second season. It was definitely... I don't know if I liked it more than the cold opening for the first, but I think I do. Like her Portuguese. No. Yeah, I think that it's gonna be a little bit different, you know? And it's like, they take advantage of the Addams Family because Gomez and like every character besides Wednesday is very trusting, and Wednesday is like the exact opposite of every character, and so it's going to be a different vibe just inherently. Like it can't be the same because Wednesday is like the antithesis of like everybody else. She's the most like like no one's gonna pull bullshit on me, I'm gonna pull it first kind of character. He's suspicious of everybody, so it's like, it gets very, like, detective-y, which I like that. I don't know how clever all the detective-y stuff is, necessarily, but it's still fun. It's especially fun when you don't know what's happening. But I love Addams Family. Like, I love the old 60s show. I love the movies. Although, you know, I never saw the Addams Family Vacation one. Like, when they recast Gomez and Morticia. Like, I never saw that one. Because Angelica Houston and Raul Julia were just so good. Like, how can you not have them in the movie? Although, I think Raul Julia passed away, so, you know. There's that. Yeah, he was fantastic. Like, he was Gomez. Like, he was just, like, man, he was a vibe. Angelica Houston, too. Like, they're both such a vibe with those characters. You're just like, yeah, I'm just gonna go on the crazy train because you guys are so nuts. And Christopher Lloyd as Uncle Fester was, like, he was great. He's just, like, the right amount of crazy. He's so good. Like, they're all so good. And Christina Ricci. I mean, Jenna Ortega's Wednesday is definitely, like, spiritually similar to Christina Ricci's, like, because that really imbibed the character with, like, a real iconic sort of personality. Yeah, he definitely carries the movie, like, that theatrical kind of grandiosity, like, super carries the vibe. I can't remember the name of the actor who's playing Gomez now, but, like, I can't, like, blame him entirely. I think it's, like, also, like, they just don't know how to write him in a way that feels, like, different from other Gomez's, but, like, doesn't upstage everyone. It's like, they don't want Gomez to upstage, they don't want Gomez or Morticia to upstage Wednesday, and it's clear in the writing. And they also wanted to, like, not make the characters the same as the movies, but, like, they didn't know how, and you can also tell that in the writing. So it's just very, like, meh. And I just don't think that actor has, like, enough riz in the way that Gomez has riz to sell it. And it's like the joke of Gomez and Morticia, like, always making out. It's just, like, they managed to make it, like, not interesting or funny. Because they just do it, like, way too much. Like, it's very, like, it's almost, like, out of character, the amount that they're, like, trying to mac on each other. And it's, like, it just doesn't work. It just doesn't work. Like, in the movies, like, they're at home, so yeah, of course they're just, like, always flirting with each other. They're just, like, chilling in their house. They don't, like, go do that when they're out and about as much, you know? Only when it makes sense. It almost makes me feel like the writers watched Addams Family Values, and that was it. And they liked Wednesday, and so they just watched the Wednesday parts of Addams Family Values. And then they wrote a whole show based on that. That's what I feel like. Oh my god. They just watched the Wednesday scenes. That was it. And then they made a whole show. That's my theory. Sorry to anyone who likes Wednesday and thinks that Gomez and Morticia are great. I'm sorry. They're not. They're you know what? And Morticia's better than Gomez because she's just in more of it. Catherine Zeta-Jones, she's not gonna be terrible. She's Catherine Zeta-Jones, but I'm not in love with it. That's all. Yeah, no, that is true. That is true. I even heard rumors, like, Jenna Ortega, like, had, like, some interview where she was saying, like, she didn't want it to go down some, like, teen romance route. Like, she didn't want that to be the thing, because she felt like it doesn't make sense for Wednesday to have some teen romance. She's not that kind of character, and she was trying to push back on that. And then, like, somebody, it was the writers or the S&P, somebody was like, no, we have to have her have a romance. So even Jenna Ortega, she's, like, trying to fight them making weird decisions that are out of character. And she was like overruled, and they were like, no, she have to have her kiss a boy. She has to. It's like, ugh, my god. She kissed a boy in Adam's Family Values, so she to kiss the boy here. Even though it made total sense there. And in the end, she like makes a grave for him or something. It's fun. It was contextually like made a lot more sense. So again, that is fueling my theory. Absolutely fueling my theory of the writers only watched Adam's Family Values, but just the Wednesday scenes. Or somebody did. Somebody did. 60-year-old giving notes on— yeah, though, I wouldn't be shocked. I wouldn't be shocked. Well, I know what a teen romance is like. Like, oh my god. No, Grandpa. Why don't you go right— No, and that's the problem. You would think that the 60-year-olds would have a better handle on Gomez and Morticia's romance. Like, that's like more within their age range, but somehow they biffed that too. So it just— I don't know. Like, I wish I was a fly on the wall. I want to understand. But it's like, I like so many things about the show, and then there's things that I just really think are very questionable. I think that, like, I can live with the teen romance stuff too. I can live with Gomez and Morticia being kind of like not quite right. But it's the telling and not showing me stuff. That's what really gets me, I think. Like, that's what really grinds my gears, so to speak, you know? Instead of you telling me about, or instead of you showing me, like, you know, this is the crazy thing and we're discovering it with her. They're just telling me because there's just way too much lore and information that they want to drop in there, and they don't have any time to explain anything or really set up a scene, so we're just gonna say what's going on. Instead of, like, showing you. It's like, I don't know, man. And it's like, I think part of it is because, like, they just don't have the budget to show everything, too. But I mean, that's the nice thing about animation. You can just draw more drawings. You can just draw the drawings you want to draw, but when you're doing things live action, like, you know, you have, like, a budget that works a little differently. Oh my gosh. Lexi's 40-minute long rants on Wednesday. No. That's not what I meant to do. You know what I do like? I like Hades. I've been playing Hades again. Oh my god. I love that game. I'm so obsessed with the artwork. And apparently Hades 2 is, like, getting close to a release? I don't know. I don't know what the deal is with that one. There's, like, a beta? I don't know. I don't know what the deal is with that one. But I'm, like, thinking that if the beta's released and the full game isn't, like, it might be good for me to, like, buy the beta and then just play it when the full game's released, because then I'll have bought the beta more cheaply. That's my master plan. Because it's gonna be more expensive when they sell the Primo full version. I think. That's my little theory. We'll see. It's so good. I don't know if it's a good stream game though, especially because like it's pretty old. So I'll just play it by myself and decompress from the day. I know the new Hollow Knight is out. I never played the first Hollow Knight, so now I have to play the first Hollow Knight eventually. Yeah, I feel like I know when Hades 2 like does its official release, people will be playing it, so then I'll play it, you know. So it's good for me to finish the first Hades. I think it's like, you know, just I'm not trying to follow trends, but it's like if there's not a trend, then I'm just gonna play it on my own. But I also think, I don't know, you know, I started playing it on my own and I'm like, you know what, it is fun to just have some game playing time that isn't on stream as well. Because I do that with art. I definitely make a lot of art off stream. And it's nice to like have both. It's like, oh yeah, I can do that with games too. But that's the thing. But the other thing is like, I'm playing the game and I'm thinking, oh, this was funny or this was cool. It's like, that's what I like about streaming games, because it's like, I can share it with people. I can share this experience. It's fun. We can laugh about it together. But, you know. That's a mixed bag. I mean, that's why one of the reasons I started streaming again. It's like, you know what? I want to enjoy stuff with people. Like, that sounds fun to me. Alright. Oh, yay. I always love to hear Song of Storms. Right, we're getting there. Here's her horn. Yeah, I figure, like, if I finish her hair now, I'll feel like, I don't know, more on top of it. Because I think her hair was just kind of vexing me. Side bang L. Okay, I think I need to also... Do 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 do. You have that on the other side. I think I want this to kind of come up a little bit more. More coverage. Just some more coverage. I've seen people playing Water Park Simulator. I do want to maybe check out that. I feel like, you know, maybe if I kept up with trends, like I would play more fun games instead of like ignoring trends and then discovering games like 5 or 7 or 10 years later and being like, wow, that's a lot of fun. That happens to me all the time. I get them cheaper though on Steam. What's the one positive, one upside to not being on trend? Yeah, I think I'll leave it like that. Okay. There we go. From Crazy Taxi? Oh my god, this is a lo-fi song from Crazy Taxi. Oh my god, I remember playing Crazy Taxi at my friend's house. And like, her dad was like, I never want to get in a car with you. It was so funny. I was just crashing into shit. It was so much fun. It was like a silly version of GTA. Okay. I see. I want this to... What a soulful song to find in a Crazy Taxi game. There we go. And tied a big horn on top of her head. Oh. Okay. Well, that's gonna have to be different. Warp. Warp. No. There you go. Warp. Unfortunately, I'm not gonna be able to stick around for too long right now. I was gonna stick around longer, but my stream was like giving me so much guff. But I'm thinking I'm gonna be able... I wasn't thinking I would be able to come back and play games, but I think I will be able to actually tonight. So if I don't, I'm playing Hades. If I do, we're gonna play more date everything. Like, no lie, I'm probably playing Hades. But if I'm not here. But no, I'm gonna play Date Everything. I really want to because the song's been stuck in my head all day. Like, all day, I've been hearing the theme song in my head. No joke. I'm like, why is the theme song playing in my head? Because I wanna date more furniture, of course. Of course. Of course, of course. A horse girl's a horse girl, of course girl, of course girl. Okay, I'm happy with... Okay, and then there's that. Okay, I'm happy with how her hair's coming out. We're gonna keep, like, fussing and stuff. But... Do-do-do-do-do-do. Hair back. Is this L? It is. Bam, bam. Bam, bam, bam. Bam. Okay. Just a little bit more. Oh, this is a interesting rendition of the song. Okay. What a strange rendition of the song. It's the spoopy Halloween version of the Gerudo Valley theme. How strange. Not scared at all of the Shadow Temple, no. Oh, the Shadow Temple. Okay, I think... Alright, I gotta think about how I want to build this, because I thought like having a hair part would be nice, but actually, if I do that, it's gonna cause me some grief. I don't know. I think the way I'm building it might need to be adjusted. Fine. 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 Ding ding. Ding ding ding. Head. Ears. Ears. Head, ears. And, I can spell head. There she is. Okay. Puffs. Okay, we're gonna reassemble her. Oh, man. What's that? Oh, I see. Yeah, we gotta get her ponytail in here. The scrunchy. Scrunchy. I don't know if I want her scrunchy to be this color. Like, I feel like I'm running out of colors. I'm running out of contrasting colors. Oh, green's not bad. Let's do that. Chartreuse, anyone? Chartreuse? I love chartreuse. Okay. Oh, her dongle, of course. Hair dongle. Yeah, we're gonna have more swirly doodads. I think, like, part of me just needed to, like, jump back in here so I can... Oh god, her tail. Oh geez. Oh geez, that's right, her tail, she's a horse girl. So she will have a horse girl tail. I have to animate a tail. I have to learn how to animate a tail in live 2D now. Okay, well there you have it. I can't forget. I mean, now that I think about it, I'm like thinking about that Umamuse. You'd start with a straight tail. Yeah, I think that's probably a better idea. That's why I turned it off, I think. Because, like, that'll just be easier to wiggle around, is true. If I want it to do this, I'm gonna need to probably make it like this. That's a good idea. It's gonna need to be pretty. You know, when I think of that pretty derby, though, that Usamusame, whatever, they all have the ears on the top of their head. I'm, like, wondering if I should play around with that. Now that I think about it, you know? Like, I give her some ears up here, like a horse. You know, a horse has their ears up here. They don't have their ears on the side of the head, you know? I'm not saying I need to make her like Pretty Derby. This was drawn way before Pretty Derby was a thing. If I turn off her ears, we can see the horse girl game. I can't escape the horse girl game. You go on. I mean, people aren't playing it now like they were playing it. They were playing it like crazy at the beginning of the summer. Oh my god. It was so funny. The fervor with which they were playing Usamusame or whatever it is. That's kind of cute. I don't know, man. It's kind of cute. It's kind of giving, like, cute. Oh my gosh, I don't know, man. I'm just letting myself go slow with this model. So that way we can just have a nice time figuring it out together, you know? Just you guys and me and my incredible indecision. Okay. Alright. I think that should be good. And I think let's color her in. Let's color in her tail. Her tail's just gonna stick straight out. It'll stick straight out of her butt, but when we put it all together, it'll look right, I promise. Yeah, that's fine. There we go. That's good. Alright, get out of here. I might taper it a little bit. Whoops, straight out. Tail. Hi, Rendio! How are you? I'm glad you caught me, even though I'm gonna bounce. I gotta bounce. I gotta go bouncy house. But I'm glad that I got to say hi. I hope you had a nice day, nice week. Ugh, yeah, man, I don't know. The ears on top of the head versus the ears on the side. The ears on the side are cute. The ears on the top are kind of given. I don't know, man. I don't know, man. Life is confusing. Life is a confusing thing. Get that hair clip in. Adorbs. Her collar. What's all this? Oh, that's her little hat. Okay. That hat would go behind these new ears that I just decided to test out. Hat. Yeah. Oh gosh. I don't know, man. Wee wee ho ho. Oh ho ho. Oh ho ho. Yeah, actually the ears might get in the way of the hat. Okay. Okay. Alright. So she's got her ponytail, she's got her tail. She's looking pretty. Adorbs. We're getting her there slowly but surely. I'm stoked. What? There we go. This is my little color reference. Alright, whatever. Thought I had a big reference of her. Oh, that's a whole other thing. Oh well. Oh well. Alright, y'all. This is where we're gonna call it for today. She's here, she's coming along. We just kind of did a little bit of cleanup, a little bit of this and that. I'm doing good. I'm doing good. I'm not able to stay on stream just indefinitely, but I'm probably gonna come back and play some Date Everything later on. But I wanted to hop on and just like decompress from my week. So this is a lot of fun. Alright, y'all. You guys take care. You have a great rest of your day. I'm also gonna come back tomorrow and do some art stuff. But until then, until later, y'all take care and you have a great rest of your dizzle. Bye. I can actually wave bye now that I don't have the now that I don't just have a VTuber. You guys take care. Bye-bye.